we have got a special guest here this morning who is participating in the big event, the Sugarloaf Christmas Bazaar. And Joe Gambino is with us, and 27 North Photography is the name of his company. Thanks for being here, Joe.
Thanks for having me, Greg.
Yeah, this is your first trip to WSKI.
It is. It's exactly what I expected.
Well, there you go. So. Well, I'm a big fan of all your work, and it's showing up everywhere lately.
Yeah, no, it's really starting to get out there, which is nice. I've been doing it for a couple of years, and it's well received, which is great, and I enjoy doing it. So
now you're from the Boston area originally, and you were 15 years doing surgical recovery of organ tissues and transplants, huh?
Yeah, so I grew up in Bangor, and then about 18 years ago, I moved down to Boston and started doing the recovery of organs and tissue for transplant within the Boston area and out of New England, and then. Just got tired of living in Boston. Love it there, but just the traffic.
And now you're living here.
And so I moved to Carrabassett Valley. A little over a year and a half ago. And
were you doing photography down there as well?
Not at all. I mean, just for fun. I mean, just for my own use, and never really had any intention to put it out there the way that it's gone. And had a friend that opened an office and asked me to do a couple pictures for him. Yeah. So I did that, and for the fun of it, I threw on social media, and people started saying, are they available to purchase? And it's kind of grown from there.
Wow, so you didn't see that coming?
No, not at all.
Wow.
No. So
and now they're everywhere. Tell us where some of the people. Obviously, you have a booth. Tell us how that's going over at the holiday.
Yeah. So yesterday we had the bazaar from 10 to 5, which was the first day. Today it's from 10 to 2.
Yep.
And nice crowd came through, and a lot of great vendors, a lot of local artists, which this area is just rich with talent. I mean, it's incredible. Yeah. Everything from jewelry to photography. There's some ceramics, things like that, and it's great last-minute gifts. Yeah. In all different price ranges, and we'll be there till 2 o'clock today. It's been a lot of fun.
So you got a lot of works over there on display?
Yeah, I have probably 20 or so of my canvas prints. A lot of the ceramic coasters, which seems to be a real staple this time of year. People really seem to like them. There are images that I've taken, put on ceramic tiles and used for drink coasters, and I think there's like 17 different Sugarloaf prints or copies, and about 60 different images altogether, from the coastline to the area here. I mean, we have deer, we have the bison up in Stratton.
All right.
Which are really starting to take off, which is
not buffalo, bison.
That's right. So they're big creatures, absolutely.
Yeah. So you can go over and check that work out, and you have a website as well. Tell us a little bit about what we'll find on that.
Yeah. So the website is actually in progress. It'll be open and up first of the year, and that'll have the opportunity to look at my different images and purchase canvas prints, matted prints, special orders, the coasters. I do everything from glass cutting boards with some Sugarloaf images, some Portland headlight, and places like that. And people can buy them and then have them shipped wherever. I do a lot of gift items this time of year, and people can send them anywhere all over the country. Last year, I think I shipped to Texas, Seattle, Florida. So all over the country.
Wow, that's great. And so photography for you, now when you, like the image that my favorite is the road image looking up. I love that. Now, were you out to shoot that day, or did you just see it and say, this has got to be captured?
No, I was out to shoot that day. I mean, when I'm in the valley and I'm not working, or down in Boston every once in a while, I drive around and just look for something or see what catches my eye. Yeah. And that day it was October, and there was the first snowfall. The first time I did, I've done that image probably 4 or 5 different versions now. The first one was the first snowfall, so we had the snow, the foliage, and then we had the snow up on the hill. And for whatever reason, I was standing in the middle of the road to take the shot. Then I'm like, well, let me see if I can incorporate the lines into it, and kind of all came together. And seems to be probably one of my more popular images.
Right.
So.
And this is just a natural knack you have. You're not schooled for it, right?
Never taken a lesson. Definitely need to, and looking forward to it. So I will be doing that this spring.
Well, that might not be helpful, Joe.
But I just it's for me, it's simplicity.
Yeah.
I don't try to get too fancy. I take pictures of things that I like, and try to find a unique perspective. I mean, like Portland headlight, it's been shot 1 billion times.
Right.
So climb down over the rocks and try to find little crevices to shoot through and things like that. And even here at the mountain, I mean, so many talented photographers have done wonderful things with it. Jamie Walters used to be with the mountain, and John and Cynthia Orcutt, and so trying to find my own unique perspective.
Yeah. Now, do you go back into the studio and enhance the color, because it's brilliant color in that?
You know, it's funny, when I first started out, and I think a lot of photographers do this, is I really played with the colors a lot. And looking back on those first images, I start to laugh because they look fake. I mean, they look really comical because you don't notice when you first do it. You just think, wow, that's beautiful. Now I don't do too much at all. I really, that's one of the things when I go to school, processing I think I want to work on. But now, if anything, that's enhancing light, taking light out and shadows. I don't really add color, but more of a process of making it pop a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Which seems to be a lot of my images seem to have that. I think it's kind of a hallmark, I guess, of it.
Yeah.
The colors.
Natural eye for it.
Oh, I enjoy it. You know, it's great. You know, with digital cameras, and it's great to take a lot of pictures, and you don't have to worry too much about the film, and find something that you like. And but I love being outdoors, and this is such a great place to do it.
Isn't it?
Between Stratton, you know, I go up to see the bison. I was up there the other day in the snowstorm taking some photos, and that was so much fun. I've got to know the people that own the ranch there, and went right down into the pasture and into the fields and take shots, and it was great.
Has anyone asked you for any commissioned work?
I have done that. I've done a few places. Like somebody will say, I have a camp up in a lake or something, and I'll go take images around the lake and give them a chance to see what they like, or they'll give me an idea exactly what they want, certain memories. I've had a few people that get married that asked me to take pictures of things. They did bookmarks for the weddings up here at Sugarloaf, so they wanted some golf course shots. And so I'll go anywhere and take a picture for somebody and
there you go.
See what they like.
You have the website's in progress.
Yep.
Do you have a Facebook page?
Yeah, so the Facebook page is 27 North, all one word, photography. There's an Instagram, which definitely go and check it out. That's 27 North Photography as well. And you can reach me right now through the Facebook page. And a lot of people do. That's what I did for Christmas orders this year, and work with somebody and find something they like and whatever I can do for them.
Fantastic. It's going great for you, Joe, and I love your work, and that's why I thought it'd be fun to have you on. I appreciate you coming down, taking the time, and I know that you are displaying today, so we're hoping there's a big line over there waiting to buy some of your stuff.
Yeah, absolutely. Come on up, and like I said, a lot of talented vendors up there, and come visit us and maybe find a few last-minute gift ideas.
Perfect. Joe Gambino, and it is 27northphotography.com, and that website will be up soon. Thanks,
absolutely.
Joe.
Thanks a lot, Greg. Appreciate it. Yeah.
Pleasure.
Happy holidays.
We will take a break, and we will be back with more here.